Functions are incredibly important as they allow you to reuse blocks of code in innumerable ways, as they let you pass unique data when you call each function. The syntax for creating a function is as follows. The type of data it's expected to return, so here it would be nothing. The name of the function, parentheses, and then curly brackets, and then your code in between. To call a function, which is the fancy term to run the code inside of it, you write the function's name with parentheses in your main function, and of course a semicolon. Pretty straightforward, and that function can be called as many times as you want. In C++, by default, you're expected to have your function above the main one. Otherwise, it'll give you an error. However, you can use function prototypes to tell the program what data type should be expected to be given and received from the function, which will allow you to put the function below main. But here comes the fun part of functions. You can call them with specific arguments. To do this, in the parentheses, define variables instead as parameters with a type and a name. You can then use these parameters in the rest of your function. Now, in the main function, if you call the function and supply the arguments, those values are then used in the function, which you can modify and return. To return a value, you use the keyword return, and then this value should match this data type. If you want to change the value of a variable using a function, you can either use references, pointers, or you can return the function back into the variable. Finally, you can overload a function by providing multiple versions of a function with the same name but different parameter lists. This allows you to use the same function name for different situations, providing flexibility and readability in your code. So depending on the type of the argument passed when the function is called, the corresponding version of that function is executed. Anywho, that's it for this one. Remember to Control S and I'll see you in the next one.